We've all heard it 100 times. Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But there's a third element that so often people forget about. In Genesis 1:2, it tells us that the Spirit of God hovered over the water. That means that the earth was just water at that one moment, at the moment of creation. That's how important water is. But are we getting enough of it in our body? Welcome to 517 Fitness, the channel dedicated to helping you lose weight and gain faith. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Would hate for you to miss out on any of these videos. And if you're already a part of the 517 Fitness family, thank you for coming back and watching this video. Let's jump into today's topic. We all know we should drink more water. Well, at least we should know that we should drink more water. Sadly, it just seems like people aren't drinking enough of it. Did you know that our body is actually 50 to 65% water and the world is 70% water? That is how important water is just to life itself. Water has been found to increase energy, promote weight loss, flush out toxins, clean up your skin, maintain regularity, boost your immune system. It's a natural headache remedy and prevents cramps. These are all things across the board that we need help with. Heck, you're here watching this video because you want to lose weight and get your body to be the temple God created it to be. So how much water should we drink a day? Nowhere in the Bible does it actually lay out you should drink this much water. But water plays a huge part throughout the Bible. I mean, main events like the flood. Let's see, Jesus' first miracle, water into wine. There was that event where Jesus walked on water. And let's not forget the whole concept of baptism. Ephesians 5:26 actually uses water to describe the Word of God. And in Isaiah, water is used to describe the actual knowledge of God. But yet nowhere in the Bible does it say how much water we should drink. But let's think about God's perfect creation. Us. Our body is made up of 50 to 65% water. What if we were to drink our body weight in ounces of water a day? So what I mean when I say our body weight, I'm talking about what our goal body weight should be. I know some of you have 100 plus pounds that you might want to lose. Some of you it's only 10. Think about that goal weight, because if you're 300 pounds and you're drinking half of that, a full gallon on your frame might be really rough. But if you really should be at like 150 pounds, drinking 75 ounces a day is not that difficult. So let's do some quick math. Our body is 50 to 65% water. Pretty easy math numbers there. Let's just stick with the 50 because we should know at least the minimum amount of water we should be drinking a day. So if your goal weight is, and actually here's a fun thing for you, down in the description below is actually going to be a link to 517fitness.com. There, the link will lead you directly to this, but it's going to take you to my tools page. There's going to be an actual graph chart kind of thing there that makes it super easy for you to find out what your weight should be based on your height. So you'll see a little graph. You just kind of go down, find your height. That's going to show you a rough range of what your weight should be if you're a male or a female. So let's look at just 3 basic numbers. We'll make it real easy on ourselves. We have somebody that's 100 pounds, somebody that's 150, and someone that is 200, okay? And this is their goal weight. 50%, you're going for 50 ounces. 50 ounces of water. You're going for 75 ounces and 100 ounces. And what's nice about this is going to be me. That's me. 6'1". I'm a big guy. That's pretty easy to do. Females, you're going to be in kind of this area or this area, you know, the under 50, for the most part under 50, and that's pretty easy for you to do on your frame. It's amazing how that works out. God has a plan for everything. And this is just your minimum. This is the least amount of water you really should be drinking a day, or 50. So how do we actually knock out that much water? Because everybody always seems to think that that's so much water. Well, the thing I do is I get myself a big glass of water. This guy right here will hold up to 25 ounces of water. So I just need to drink 4 of these a day. That's a pretty easy event. I usually pound 1 before I even get out of bed, in all honesty. Before I even go downstairs, I usually drink 1 while I'm reading my Bible and doing my morning routine. Then the second one happens in between breakfast and lunch. The third one usually ends up with lunch and midday. And then my fourth is evening time. It's not that hard. You just have to be aware of it. This bottle is always with me. That way I'm always drinking. When you start drinking enough water in your day-to-day life, you are going to realize how drastically your days are from the days that you don't drink enough water. Hopefully that made sense. There was a lot of double negatives and stuff in that sentence. Water is honestly the foundation of any good diet. That's why it's the number 1 commandment of the holy diet, the diet we teach here on this channel. So down in the description will actually be a couple of links for you. There's going to be that chart. That chart's going to help you kind of get a good idea of where you should really be weight-wise. There also will be a link to just water bottles so that you can kind of find which one suits your life better. Maybe you need a more all-terrain one. Maybe you protein shaker like I carry around works for you. So check those links in the description down below. If you like these commandments of weight loss that I'm kind of going through right now, there's also a link in the description below where you can get my free gift. It's actually going to be all 10 of the commandments for weight loss. All of these commandments are actually based on a verse in the Bible. So with that, I just want to lay it out for you guys. You should be drinking roughly 50 to 65% of your goal weight a day in water. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. The goal of this channel is to help you get your body to be the temple God created it to be. If you're not new to this channel, hit the like button. Show some love that way or leave a comment. Let me know how water is reacting in your body now that you're drinking more of it. And like always, God bless, finish strong, and I will see you in the next video.